By the way,
My favorite.
as I and there,
You read.
while reading it, I thought, well, yeah, or her.
Women writing books.
Why not?
Such order.
More like experience.
A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy.
Wait,
Not just time, about.
hold on.
I did. Look, you've never thought about.
Me?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole.
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to?
I suppose I'm not.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought
Now, I...
both?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful note.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet Our Lady in the flesh. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you, and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Well, now we're done.
Finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. So what about that story of ours?
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were...
Really? I'll take. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
You said you could teach me something.
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my...
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee.
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole... Or if you prefer actions instead of words. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. So...
I'd like to expand my... What's the last thing you read?
You'd better believe it. I own...
Could you teach?
Of course, but I warn you... So...
Maybe another time.